So I was testing switch guard, and I wanted to just like check and see uh, exactly how this works, right? And I noticed something interesting, and it was that the frame data that was on the wiki wasn't lining up with what was happening. So I checked, and the wiki expects you to be doing switch guard for all of the frame data that is shown. So, for example, this is Kaide's 5B, right? And on the wiki, it says that Kaide's 5B is minus 11. But if we check here, I didn't do a switch guard in this clip. And right here, we can see that. So here, I am actionable on this frame, I believe, or it was this one. So I believe I was one frame off here, but I'm active on this frame. So 1, 2, 3, right? Still, I don't know if it's specifically like minus or adds 10 frames, but I think it's like around 7 to 10. Kind of hard to say. I would have to test a little bit further, but it does add frames. Anyways, so we run through, and he beats us out. And that's because he appears to be minus 3 here. I want to just check that again very quick. So right here, we return to neutral, active on this frame, I believe. Yes. So this is 1, 2, 3. Because right here, we can see that the frame after the one that I am active, that is when this happens. So it's not 10 frames, I think it's 7. It adds 7 extra frames to your block stun, or it removes 7 frames. So if we look over here at the other clip, here the normal's blocked. I switch my guard right here, and now you can see that significantly faster I am back to being actionable. And right here we know I'm frame perfect because right here, in order for Kojito's 2B to punish Kaide's 5B, 5B is minus 10 on block, assuming that you are switch guarding, and the startup is 11 frames. So add those together and you get 21. Kojito's 2B is a 20 frame startup because the 20th frame is the first active frame. So we run through, and right here, now he's actionable. This is about 10-ish frames later. So right here, boom, we beat him out by 1 frame. Right there. So yeah, just keep in mind that every single frame data number or listing on the wiki assumes that you are in fact doing a switch guard, which I think is really stupid, because there should absolutely be a number for non-switch guard and switch guard, but that really gives you a perspective on just how important switch guard is when it comes to punishes, because a lot of moves are actually plus on block if you don't switch guard. I believe a really good example of that is Mukuro 4A. I believe that move is actually plus several frames on block if excuse me, if you don't switch guard. So just keep that in mind.